Episode 12, E Pluribus Unum.
Sign in here, please.
Enter.
Dr. Quilland.
Yes, you must be Special Agent Duffy.
You can call me Sam.
Of course, Sam. Please come this way. I will brief you on the patient as we walk.
Doctor, have we met before?
No, I can't say that we have.
That music, Mozart?
Mahler, Symphony No. 5 in C sharp.
Soothing.
Yes, we find it calms our patients.
So, tell me, Doctor, is patient J49827 able to speak coherently?
The Thorazine mumbles his speech patterns. He lives in a constant state of delusion. It would seem the only way he chooses to communicate effectively is through sketching.
Sketching?
Random drawings of inanimate objects, cars, buildings, or nondescript abstract forms like this one.
A mask floating in space.
He calls it Synapse Master.
The Bureau needs to know if he is a threat to U.S. security.
Let's see. Indefinitely detained on 14 November 2014 for inciting acts of terror. It appears he was telling his neighbors the U.S. would be attacked.
And we were.
Yes, here we are. The UN notified DHS of his anti-globalist propaganda shortly after he was arrested while running in front of the White House yelling, "Global warming will cause WW3.
So, he is psychic?
Your agency asked us to isolate and watch him closely. We have. It is my professional opinion his perceived predictions are purely coincidental. Perhaps a result of too many years listening to alternative media sources. He will yell and scream a bit. This morning he said I was the CIA station chief for the EU.
Excuse me, please.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Sam! You have come to save me! Yes! I knew it would be you!
How does he know my name?
Your badge.
Tell me, how is Kudor? Please tell me he is safe. And the rest of the team?
Nurse, increase his Thorazine drip. We want him less reactive.
Yes, doctor.
No, not her! She destroyed my files! Get her away from me! I am not crazy. You are the one that is crazy. Thorazine. I love my Thorazine. Thank you, nurse.
Shall we go?
I've seen enough. Do you mind if I keep these drawings?
Yes, of course. One more thing. How long is he to be kept in isolation?
I believe you already answered that, Doctor. Indefinitely.
The guard will see you out.
Homer Gleason Twilly, New World Order patient J49827. Locked away in isolation by a New World Order that fears him, and by a society that detests what he represents. If you are thinking this is where J49827's story ends, you are in for a surprise. For you see, episodes 1 through 11 of the Antiquarians occurred while Twilly was in isolation under the care of a psychiatric doctor. In his race against time to defeat a future created by artificial intelligence, he used the only thing capable of defeating it, his brain. Unable to make contact with the outside world, he merged his mind with cyberspace to send a distress call. Impossible? Here is the final scene for you to decide.
It's him.
Then the visions were real.
All 11 of them. Here, take a look at these sketches.
He put his detainment number on the license plate.
And this one. He used the Belmont report along with this sketch to tell us which facility he was in.
What could this possibly mean?
I don't know. Maybe it's a warning of what's to come.
One more thing. The historian is his bedside nurse. She gave me his piece of paper. Look at his name.
Homer Gleason Twilly. Sure enough, this confirms that Starwater is Twilly.
The sketches were nondescript, causing Dr. Quillen to pass them off as nonsense, but they contain messages allowing us to find him.
Yeah. Perhaps the act of sketching intensified his neural synapse activity, enough to generate electric pulses. Theoretically, those pulses could have tapped into the hospital's Wi-Fi network.
Are you serious?
How else? He's been in isolation for over a year. No television, no radio, just 4 walls and a sketch pad. The visions we saw were pulses of information passing through internet Wi-Fi signals.
Yeah, well, however he did it, we all know what's next.
Yes, setting him free tonight. The historian. She will meet us at the east side entrance in 3 hours.
And after tonight, when he is free, what happens next?
If I had to guess, this is only the beginning.
Is it just me, or has the weather gotten gloomier than it should be for this time of year?
It does seem rather unusual.
Yeah.
For those doubting the existence of a New World Order, take a good look at the message in your wallet. It is on the New Order for the Ages $1 bill. Now take it out, if you still have cash, and read its warning from 1935. On the reverse side is the Great Seal of the New Order for the Ages, written in Latin, Novus Ordo Seclorum. The pyramid represents all of humanity working toward a common goal under the watchful eye of a single government. E Pluribus Unum. Twilly's interpretation: out of many possible futures, there can be only one. Perhaps Homer Twilly is asking a question for your deepest consideration. Will your future be forever free? Or will you consign your future under blind servitude? This concludes Season 1 of the Antiquarians.
Onto your mainframe. It requires confirmation and manual excavation. Wait, let me try that again. I can alter this more, so hopefully it'll turn out.
Yeah, it's a saku.
Yeah. And what's this thing he wears around his neck? It's a cross, I'll bet. Oh, actually, I guess that'd be for Eric there.
Oh, you're kidding. Go to the bureau. Go to the bureau. They will help you. Now I know how they break in new employees.
You are a new employee?
Hold on. Oh, okay, I'm going to redo mine. That's it.
Right. I'll buy you some condiment. Sorry. Yeah, right. I'll buy you some
Ketchup packets.
Yeah, ketchup packets will work.
Yeah, right. I'll buy you a pack of gums, everyone. How does that sound?
Okay, I'm going to Mom's tonight. Give her a safe flight.
Repeat, please. It came through squelchy.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to Mom's tonight to stay with her. Have a safe flight.
Calms our patients. Oh, do-over. Yes, we find it calms our patients. Random drawings of... do-over. Random drawings of inanimate objects, cars, buildings, or nondescript abstract forms like this one.
Look, if you weren't CIA with a need to know, we wouldn't be having this discussion. Bumblehive is just a cover for something much larger.
In 2011, members of the Secret Service detailed excuse me. Try again. In 2011, members of the Secret Service detail
Redacted. Redact that too.